Yes, today we'll be looking into simultaneous linear equation. Don't forget that we have simultaneous quadratic equation and we also have simultaneous linear equation. So we have the one of two unknown, which is what the example is 2x plus 4y equals to 6, and that is equation 1. Equation 2 is 3x minus 6y equals to 8. That's equation 2. So the two unknown there is the x and y. Those are the two variables we have. Those are the two things we are asked to look for. Those are the two alphabet, x and y. So that is our two unknown. That is simultaneous linear equation. Don't forget, like I said earlier, that we have simultaneous quadratic equation as well. And at the same time, we have simultaneous linear equation. So now we also have the one for the three unknown. The one for the three unknown, the example I use PQR. Yes, so the example there is 4p plus 8q plus 2r equals to minus 8. That's equation 1. Equation 2, 5p plus 7q minus 8r equals to minus 10. That's equation 2. And the equation 3 is 8p plus 6q plus 6r equals to 5. Now take note of something. If in mathematics, if you are asked to look for one unknown, you will definitely be given one equation. Yes, you will definitely be given one equation. Like for an instance, for example, when you're having like 3x plus 5 equals to 6, don't forget 3x plus 5 equals to 6. So the unknown there is only the x. So you'll be given one equation. And if you are asked to look for two unknown such as x and y, or sometimes a and b, you will definitely be given two equation. If you are looking for three unknowns, like the example here, 4p plus 8q plus 2r. That is three unknown. What are the unknowns? P, Q, R. So if you are given three unknown, you will definitely be given three equation. Now let me ask you, if you are given four unknown, like P, Q, R, S, then how many equation will you be given? Sure, you will be given four equations. So this simultaneous linear equation, I will show you how to solve it using your calculator, your scientific calculator. Yes, you can solve it with your hand by calculating it by using some methods, like 2 3 methods, and at the same time, yeah, you can also solve it using your calculator. In case if you are working, in case if you see the question or if you come across the question as an objective, instead of you wasting your time solving it, you can actually solve it with your scientific calculator under few minutes. Now, this is how to go about it. This is a calculator. As you can see the calculator here. So you can see this is a scientific calculator FX991MX. So let me on the calculator. Now the calculator is now on, as you can see very well. So you can see the question as well. Now look at the calculator. What are we to press? You have to press the mode. You can see the mode here. See the mode here. Now press it 3 times. 1 2 3. Now what does it bring? You can see it here now. This is equation, this is math. MAT means matrix, and but the one for the 3 is what? Vector. So we are dealing with equation. Now let me press 1. You can see where I'm pressing 1. This is the 1. So when I press 1, it's brought two unknown, question mark 2 and 3. That means two unknown and what? And three unknown. So now let us work on the two unknown first. Looking at the question here, this is the first one, is the two unknown. So now let me click on, I will press 2. This is 2. So I've clicked on 2. It brought what? A1. Can you see it? It brought A1. This is A1. Then where is my A1? This is my A1. Look at it. This is my A1. So the coefficient of the x is my A1. So I will actually press 2. You can see I'm pressing 2 here. When I press 2, this is the 2, then I'll press equal to. Pressing equals to, it gives me what? B1. So this is my B1. The coefficient of y is my B1, which is 4. So I'll press 4 here. As you can see, this is 4. And after that, I'll press equal to. And I press equal to here, then it brought what? C1. So this is also my C1. That's the constant. That's the constant C1. And then my C1 is what? 6. So this is my 6 here. If I should press my 6 here and I press equal to, then it took me to what? A2. So this is the A2, which is my 3. This is my 3. So I'll press 3 here. then I'll press equal to. So when I press equal to, it brought what? B2. So this is B2 minus 6. Look at it here. Minus 6, minus 6. So if I should press minus 6 here, minus here, and then 6 here, press equal to as well. Then it brought what? C2. You can see that C2. So this is C2, and my C2 is what? 8. So I'll press 8 here like this. If I press 8 here, then press equal to. So it brought what? X equals to 2.8333. Let me write it here. Now, now this is 2.833. As you can see it very well, this is 2.833 is in decimal. I can change it to fraction. If by pressing this place, A B over C, that is A whole number B over C, like a mixed fraction. Can you see? Now let me press it. Just press it once. Now once I press it, it brought what? 2 whole number 5 over 6. 2 whole number 5 over 6. So let me write it here. So as you can see, that is 2 whole number 5 over 6. So I'm done with that. Sorry, I'm not done. This is for my x. This for my x. It still remain my y. So then I'll press this equal to again. I'll press equal to again. So once I press it again, it's brought to what? Y equals to 0.083333. Yes. Now this is it now. So this one, so let me also change it to what? Let me also change it to fraction by pressing this place. So the fraction is now y equals to what? 1 over 12. So that's the answer for my x and for my y. So you can see that I solve it without writing anything on paper. You can see no solution, no solving. Calculator do that for me perfectly. So that's that on that. Now let's now go to the three unknown. The three unknown. So if I still want to use this calculator to solve the three unknown, definitely I need to clear to reset the calculator. To reset the calculator. Yes. How do I reset it? I'll press my shift button. This is the shift button. You can see that. Just press it once. Then after the once, press the mode. Sorry, the shift is not reflecting. Let me press it again. Yeah, I already pressed my shift. Yes, it shows one small sign on top of this place. As you can see, one small sign is here. Then I'll press my mode. Hey. So once I press my mode, you can see MCL, MOD, and all. So all, I want to reset all. Then I'll press 3. So it asks me, should I reset all? And I'll press equal to. So it's resetting all. Then everything is back. So the calculator is now back to normal back. As you can see, calculator is back to normal back. So now let me solve for the three unknown. So solving for the three unknown, I will go with the same procedure, with the same process, by pressing this mode 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then equation, matrix, and what? And vector. I'll press my 1 again. Now I will now press 3. Instead of me pressing 2, then I'll press 3 for 3 unknown. So it brought A1. So my A1 will be what? Which is 4. You can see the 4 here. Let me press 4, and I'll press equal to. You can see equal to here. Then it brought B1. So my B1 is my 8. Then I'll press my 8 here. Then also press equal to. So you can see what it brought, C1. So this is my C1, which is what? 2. So I'll press my 2 here as well. I'll press my 2 here. Sorry, my 2 here. I see. I press my 2 here. Then I'll press what? Test. I'll press equal to. So it brought what? D1. Where's my D1? My minus 8 is my D1. My minus 8 is my what? Is my D1. You can see it here. So where's my minus 8? You can see it here. This is minus, and this is what? 8. You can see. Then I'll press what again? Equal to. Then it brought me to what? 8.2. This is my 8.2. My 8.2 is what? 5. So I'll press 5 here. This is the 5. Then I'll press what? Equal to. So it took me what? B2. B2 is what? 7. 7, 7. B2. Okay, this is 7. I'll press 7. And I'll also press what? Equal to. Then the next one is what? C2. This is C2. My C2 is what? Minus 8. You can see it minus 8. That's my C2. So my C2 is minus 8. Let me press my minus. Okay, this is my minus and this is my 8. You can see minus 8 here. Then I'll press what next? Equal to. Then it brought me to what? D2. So this is my D2. That's what? Minus 10. So I'll press my minus here again. This minus and my 10, 1, 0. That's 10. So this minus 10. Then I'll press equal to again. Then it took me to what? A3. 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 So my A3 is 8. Is 8. Then I'll press my 8 here. Okay. So press equal to as well. Then this is what? B3. This is B3. So this is B3. That's what? Minus plus 6. B3 is plus 6. Then I'll press my plus 6 here. Well, ordinary 6. Plus 6 and ordinary 6 is the same thing. So I can press plus 6 if I wish. You can see it here. Then press what? Equal to. So that's what? C3. My C3 is my 6. That's the coefficient of this arm, which is my 6. Still the same thing as plus 6. So I can write ordinary 6, and if I like, I can write 6. Let me write ordinary 6. Pressing ordinary 6 here. This is it. Then I'll click on equal to. You can see it here. This is equal to. Let me press it. That's what? D3. My D3 is my what? That's my 5. This particular one. So let me press my 5 here. 5. This is 5. Let me press 5. Now press equal to. You can see it here now. This is sign for equal to. So now it gives me x equals to 1 point. You can see x equals to 1.689. So let me write it. So writing 1.689, then let me check if it can be expressed as fraction. So I'll click on this place. So when I pressed it, it gives me one whole number 51 over 74. Let me write it down. So that is my what? That is my x. So what do I do next? I'll press this equal to again for me to know my y. Don't forget that our x here, the computer is programmed to bring it as x. I mean the calculator, yeah, is programmed to bring it as x. But in this place, we will represent the unknown as p. So it's still the same thing. Still the same thing. So for we to get our q now, which is going to come up here as y, for we to get our q now, which is going to come up on the calculator as our y. So you press this equal to again, and you say that this equal to, press it once again, then it brought my y. So y equals to minus 1.986, which is the same thing as our q in this place. So y is minus, that's minus 1.986. So same thing as, now let me press it now let me press this sign for it to change it to us as what? As fraction. Let me press here once. So that is minus one whole number 73 all over 74. So that is one whole number 73 all over 74. So what do I do next again? I will press this same equal to again once. If I press it once, then it brought my z. So my z is 0.567, approximately 6. That's 0.5676. So let me just write my z. Don't forget, our z is the r. Z equals to 0.567. Well, let me just approximate it to 3 decimal places. So for me to check whether it can be expressed as fraction, let me press this place a. You can see this place a whole number b over c. So let me press it. Yes, and that is what? 21 all over 37. 21 over 37. 21 over 37. So those are my answers. Those are my answers. So that is that about using calculator to solve simultaneous linear equation. So let me reset my calculator back by pressing what? By pressing this shift button, then pressing this mode. Can you see that I'm pressing the mode? So it brought MTL, MOD, and 3. So I'll press my 3, then press equal to. You can see it here now. So it has reset off. So I can now press the on button back. Then everything is back to normal. So that is that about that. That's how to solve simultaneous linear equation using calculator to solve it perfectly without no any mistake. So now you can now have your practice question. This is the practice question. So you can try this, solve it your own, use your calculator to practice it. Then also do the same thing for these three unknown as well. So you can just drop your answer in the comment section, the comment box on this video, so that I can check and also do some corrections if it needs me to do correction. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video has really helped you in one or two way or the other. Please don't forget to share this video to your loved ones. Too many students out there, let them learn. And as well, don't forget to like this video, and please try to comment with your answer. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you.